Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. We're finally going to get these evacuations done. I never talked to Rothais back here. And you can't do them until you talk to him. So, we already got the big red beam here because I cleared out all the other beams and everything. But I never talked to him, so I'm going to try to talk to him and get these evacuations done. And I don't know, probably start wrapping this up.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen?
Maybe.
I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermund. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought ere greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath
All
the
these
Watching
nosy people
One's
coming and
unwavering
watch it in the
gaze
background.
ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Why, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old,
This is a lot of talk.
did not succeed. Indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of a new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself.
Why, you're here right now?
Falter not, newest of the Arisen, for your path is just, and fading spirit though I am, I may yet summon those who can be of aid to you.
I see you have returned, Arisen One.
Sure have.
The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
It sure is.
Indeed, you are correct.
All right, let's start in the elf place. I'm going to go there first, and then we're gonna just go from excavation site, volcanic island camp.
The flow of time feels almost
And-
unsteady.
Because if I start, I don't like starting in Bakbattahl first, because I want the vendor that's in volcanic island camp to be there, not the vendor from Bakbattahl. So if I do volcanic island camp
We
first
seem to have arrived without issue.
or second,
Shall we
or
say
before
here?
that one, and it will go that way. Because she sells the same things as the guy in Bakbattahl does, but she sells other things that he doesn't sell. That's why I want her to be there, not him. Be there and there, not him. All right, I need to talk to
Arbor.
you.
It would seem there is far more at stake
What have
here.
we done to earn its
The very
ire?
world is under threat.
Sure is.
My friend, how glad I am to see you yet live.
Did I need the elf person with me? An elven? Yeah, because the father doesn't speak the common tongue.
When word reached me of your uncanny disappearance, I admit I feared the worst. What has become of this world? Our people fear for the future. We cannot be sure we will be safe here, yet this place is all we know.
I already did the
You
quest.
think we need to evacuate? I see.
For the Arbor Heart.
And you know of a
Early
place
game.
where we might find refuge? I should gladly follow you, but I fear my father will not be so easily persuaded. Nonetheless, we can but try. Come.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the
Gotcha.
leader of the elven people.
I know, I met him
Let
before.
us follow our guide, that we might speak with him.
Yeah, he only speaks Elvish, so
Indeed,
that's why I need
you
the
are
Elvish
correct.
person with me. I don't know, I never tried to do it without Elvish, honestly.
Findernar, ne veo norwende lis kemen, moriven lis irumar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler, nun mor arta her. Fionar elwe erfarne nenwen sur orne, I avstir lalastar, nun falasmir malananon.
Mornambue roth enfane avasilmines fana. Nevea tara morivin. Lis fa aldakar kemen rose oi andil. Kemen rose elame mor orne arenca liasur. Li arranca su morivin. Lia morivin onduiroth mine falis ne kenalien martir. Palan fenis in heranon elvisoronne eruor.
Nun lis amanda kill angadur femor.
Kemen rose andil soron russa ne karilm
I should
ilarato.
probably be reading this.
Ne jamen ran.
I mean, I am, but to myself.
Sestir. Eyame via angamar en aldaya. Moretele erando morivun telume.
Findalnar, morivin les charmenan? Nefa oyo sur, airando vanitol manantar, minas vana teralia.
Alcarwa fir nun eldaya, ane martir, tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa? Et aler, lea fermor eldalia eralote. Sorne an fameltol, vanalin hyror soron, kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera ne fir heranon, anne arta her firnis, nullis amanda kill angadur.
Only time will tell whether the cutting
Alright.
shall take root. For now, let us make
This is
the
one of those
sequel
times I'm
short.
glad I was exploring and doing stuff
I'm
ahead of
well
time.
aware of the particulars.
Because you would have to do the whole Arbor Heart thing. Is there anything above me? Was there a lot of back and forth to Bakbattahl and... Oh, crap. I was about to go to back... where am I going? Oh. And that's also another reason you shouldn't do Bakbattahl first. Because where is it going? It's going like back here somewhere, right? Is this the one I want? I don't... We'll see. Yeah, because you won't... If you didn't do the quest previously and you did Bakbattahl first, you're kind of screwing yourself on the elf one. Because you need that dwarf guy in Bakbattahl. I think it goes to this... No, behind it. Somewhere. I should probably... Oh, is it right here? No. It's like back here somewhere. I should probably lighten my put it on my map. I thought it
Might not the seafloor shrine provide a place of refuge for the people of this land?
Yeah, we are. I'm trying to
Would
find it.
protect
Let me put the quest on. I don't remember where it goes.
from the Red Cloud's advance.
Oh, I
if
am in the
only
right
for a
area.
time.
I didn't.
But
Did I
will
not
the people
walk?
do as we suggest? The crux of the problem is how best to convince
Oh, I
them.
didn't keep walking. Here it is. Don't make me go back. Yep. I should have took more fairy stones out of the bank. Well, I think this is the only one that's back and forth. The other ones, you go there, you do what you need to do in the town, and they always put me here backwards. Yeah, you have to do like the whole thing. You're ready to go.
Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne arta her firnis. Eidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oja fermor, anendune falumtena?
Nenamboe javstir uru findelnar. Liateren ayale. Kemen ros uru neteren, neromen an artelpe minasvana. Nun
Luintarme que
Oh, should I cut her off?
Parante lume anlis. Ne kemen kayayinjo munsil. Ne melto linkan aldacar an fir nun fiamor. Morivin paran vanis tiel?
Palan menran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor arta her. Firnis an erumar isil rod eteller, lera aetena. Nenwen mor aiwanon, alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Iavstir lalastar, nun falesmir magananon? Ano.
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
your fight continues, does it not? Be well.
Alright, that's done. Yeah, didn't give me no fairy stone to replace the one I just did. Alright, I'm gonna go to why I keep putting that request on. I'm gonna extract some extract some more fairy stones out of my bank
You needn't trouble
or
yourself.
storage, and then we're gonna go to the excavation site. You didn't notice about the elf inn is it's the biggest of all the inns. Like it has the most rooms and everything, but you know, the elves don't want outsiders coming into their village. So why is the inn so big, you know? But that's just a side thought. I'll be right back. All right, let's go to the excavation site. I just wanted to give the
As a matter of fact,
storekeeper a gift because I'm gonna go to sleep after. Where did I say I was going? Excavation site. I took my elf speaker out of the party because I want to help some of these pawns. All right. Where am I? Okay, let's talk to... Where am I? Where did I stick this thing? Alright, okay. I get all turned around when because I'm always face backwards. There you go.
Thank you, friend.
Enrique.
I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us. Follow me. You'll see what I mean.
Hey, do you wait for me? I know I'll pick it up. I'll pick this port crystal up. 'Cause I have no other reason to come out here.
It's a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work.
I know, I was here before.
They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or
You don't
some
remember
such.
me?
I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see.
I wonder if he's walking around at the beginning of the game. When I roll over in New Game Plus, I'm gonna look for him. I mean, if he's outside the gate, then yeah, we would never like see him or anything.
Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'd have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good.
Dude, just kill him and they'll go
Rather
back to the
lost.
rift.
The command came a month ago or more.
He's talking.
We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain. And they told you that, did they? Strange.
You were just
I
standing
couldn't get a
here.
word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you. But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. 'Twas the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the Godsway to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Unless... Listen, friend. I've a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up? If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking about here somewhere.
Overseer's launch key. Alright, let me check this out now. Hey, pawn.
Pray, spirit me from this danger.
Capcom level
I
1.
am sorry.
Wait a minute. What are
Pray,
you giving me?
spirit me from this danger.
Defeat the Sphinx. And you'll give me Sinister Fang times. Oh.
I am sorry.
I'm gonna rescue some of you pawns. I only take 2 of you with me. I want to take somebody who's in a cell still. You. These cells aren't even locked. Hello, person.
Pray, spirit me from this danger.
All right, I will, Saffron.
My thanks.
I can't actually hire them. I'm here to save you.
Let me get that.
I could really use some assistance.
All right.
Thank you, Master. I feel much better now.
If I could just release them and then go get the rest of them. What is this? It's just 4 of them? I would have to come back, wouldn't I? No, if I release them, they should go walk into the... They should go walk to the Riftstone, and then I can come back and get the rest of them.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
Let's release these pawns. We'll get the Godsway thing, but I want to release these pawns. Oh, this is the way, and I'm walking the... Shit, I missed a turn.
A treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Vixus, come on. Alright. Get inside.
Thank you, Master. I feel much better now. I'm proud to have served Arisen, and would gladly again.
I'm not giving you anything. Come on, Saffron, move your ass. And
Have
what?
I incurred your wrath in some... My thanks.
I
You
should
wouldn't
only
come
hope I
over.
served to satisfaction.
Do y'all leave my party or what? Oh, they do. Yeah. Let's look at the other guys. I'm feeling helpful today. How many people were in there? If 3 people, I will have to make a 3rd trip. I mean, God, if I kill my pawn, can I did I miss the turn? I think I did. Can I recruit all 3 of them? Do I have? Yeah, okay. We're rescuing the pawns. And what is not more than that? We'll run normal. It's not that. That was empty. That was empty. Yeah, it was just 3 standing, right? Nobody's in these cells, right?
Well, I'll be. You've gotten them up and moving. How did you manage it? I thought I'd tried everything. Well, I suppose there's no use pondering the why of it. It seems they'll listen to you at any rate. Do you think you can convince them to forget their orders? Once they're free to leave, I can get us all to safety.
I just want to make sure these cells are empty. Damn, I will have to make one more trip.
Pray, spirit me from this danger.
Sphinx Father, what are you doing here?
Thanks.
Oh, you don't? Alright. Oh, there you go.
Circumstances forbid me from obeying. I pray you understand.
Oh, you don't? Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
I thank you. 'Tis a great...
I thought you was refusing me. We'll come back, last person. Come on, Sphinx Father. Yeah, I wish the Riftstone was closer. I guess I can get no, because if I talk to Enrique with the Godsway, I think it might complete it. And I want to get these pawns out of here.
I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me. Fate willing, the day will come when our paths cross again.
Maybe, Eric. Maybe. Alright, Sphinx Father. Get over here.
My thanks.
I should only hope I served to satisfaction.
Dude, we just walked. You didn't, but you did good. You walked really well, okay? Alright, so last person, and when we release them, we'll get that Godsway and complete this. No one making it longer. But I'm feeling very generous to try to help these pawns out. Hey, I was here with them. They're my comrades in arms. How did, like, when you were here at the beginning, why,
Do you feel the ground tremble
well,
underfoot?
Root did. Why didn't any of the other pawns recognize you as being the Arisen? Because they always know who the Arisen is, right? Well, only Rick recognized that we wasn't supposed to be here.
Circumstances forbid me from obeying.
Thanks, Mother.
I pray you understand. I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness.
I thought these the name, just the pawns with those names, and these are Capcom created pawns too. They weren't like player pawns. I thought they only were like near Harv for the most part. No, specifically in that one, but they can be any other place. But the Capcom ones, I thought were in Harv only. Wait a minute, did I screw up? Yeah. made the wrong turn.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Okay, let me see if I can remember where this guy's house is. Come on, stop being so slow.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Actually, I'll leave this here for now.
'Tis done, master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here
Come on,
wheresoever
Sphinx
we
Mom.
desire.
You really don't want to walk over here? Come
I
on.
thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me. Fate willing, the day will come when our paths cross again.
All right, let's get this Godsway.
Extraordinary.
What are we doing out here?
Thanks. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking.
Oh, you comes out. Oh, I completed. I completed. And I still have the key. Nice. Now I want to carry this into. They didn't take my key, did they? Which house was his any damn way? I wonder if I can take this into.
We found the key, did we not?
Yeah, it's not opening the door. I wonder if you can still pick it up. This isn't his house. Oh, you can. Let's see if we can carry that into New Game Plus with us. Alright, that's done. Why does it keep going in this sculptor one? I know I never did it because I never cut the freaking the head off. Actually, you know what? Sorry about this. Just don't put anything on, okay? Alright, let's go to Volcanic Island Camp. I'll leave that thing here. Why would I want to come back out here? I have no reason to come back out here.
So, there was naught left of the Overseer but bones, eh?
Are you still talking to me?
I'll wager he thought to take the
Oh, I should have
pawns with
avoided
him
you
to
so
the
I can
grave.
keep it. I don't want to give it to you.
He always was a spiteful old goat. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are on their feet, methinks I can get them to only hope they'll heed my words as they have yours. But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt.
I don't want to get this to you. Unless it doesn't complete the quest.
The pawns still seem a bit befuddled, but we'll be on our way soon enough.
Yeah, it completed. I don't have to give it to him. They probably take it out of my inventory on New Game Plus anyway. I'll give it to him. They probably take it anyway. Oh shit! I can't. I can't give it to him now. Holy shit! I can give that to him, right? Ah, well, that's that. All right, let's go to you can get like one chance, and this stupid game saves like constantly. So there's no one out. No one going back for that. Or we'll see what that outcome is.
Let us cast our eyes
All right,
about and
Ernesto.
analyze the situation.
I should have picked it up. I'm gonna leave this one so I can still do stuff on this island. I'll pick the one up later.
Ah, I remember you. What brings you to the encampment? 'Tis a miracle you're still alive. Though I dare say that's true of all of us. Oh? You believe we ought to evacuate?
Sure do.
Well, farther, I dare say, than anyone would go for the sake of an idle jest. If we must leave, we shall have to begin preparations at once. But I think we're a bit short on hands to attend to all that must be done. In fact, there's a rather delicate matter that I could use some help with. A blacksmith and his wife dwell on the encampment outskirts. Might you escort them here, so that they can join the evacuation? The smith, Gustava, is a man of good sense. But as for his wife, well, suffice to say, Cleuna has always been a contentious sort. She'd have naught to do with us, given the choice, and isn't likely to take kindly to the arrival of any of my knights on her doorstep. I can only hope that she will be more willing to listen to you, a third party, as 'twere. And while you're taking care of that, I will see to it that the encampment is made ready to depart with all due haste.
Ah.
Why is there always in his inventory? Come on.
I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife. Convinced them to join the evacuation.
Yeah, Johnny, we're best buds.
Well now, whatever brings you here? These are perilous times to be wandering about. You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness, friend, but we'll manage on our own. I couldn't bear to be pressed in among those crowds.
It'll be elves here too.
No, I'll hear none of that. I'll see you to safety.
You know the elves don't like the dwarf.
Hell or high water. Besides, I should hope this good soul has earned your trust by now. Helped me out of a tight spot on more than one occasion, if you'll recall. After all that goodwill and the long trek out here to warn us, we'd seem mighty ungrateful, turning our back on another helping hand extended only in kindness.
Oh, very well, my love, if you insist. It seems we'll be accepting your offer after all, friend. Would you be so kind as to escort us to our destination?
Will do. Let me just pick this up.
See our charges to the encampment, but be mindful. The path.
We're not taking the path, dude.
Seems much changed since last we walked.
No escort needed.
Well, here we are. How long before the evacuation begins, I wonder?
Would you find Ser Ernesto and tell him we've arrived? Let him know that we'll wait here till the time comes.
Yeah, he's always talking about a door.
I do not understand.
Is he not by the door?
What has befallen our world?
Is he outside? Sometimes he's at the entrance. I don't want to get in combat or anything. Oh, nothing is out here. And neither is Ernesto. I mean, yeah, Ernesto. Wait, who's that? Oh, Sapphire. Ernesto, where is he? What, you guys said you was gonna wait. Oh, he's over here.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider. Surely you can see that the situation is dire.
How many times must I say it? I'll not be ordered about. Not by ye, not by anyone. Now bugger off and leave me alone.
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another matter for which I must beg your assistance. It concerns the fellow I was just speaking with. Sir Vermund, his name is.
I see him walking back there. I need to catch up
The
to him.
man's something of a regular at our hot springs. I sought him out to tell him of the evacuation, but he has flatly refused to join us. I must confess, I'm at a loss as to how I might convince him. Could I prevail upon you to try your hand? At this point, methinks anything I say will fall on deaf ears.
Sir Vermund is as mighty as 100 soldiers. It would be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him?
Is he on his way back to the hot springs? Is my light on? Why? Alright, it's probably where he's going, right? Yep, here it is right here.
Fancy me? Not this again. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. I'll not be ordered about by anyone. Not even ye.
Aren't the smith and his wife? Let him do what he pleases.
Oh, bollocks. Of course you'd make a decent request like that. Aye, fine. I'll do it. Seeing as you're the one asking. Can't say I'll be glad to leave this place behind, but you've my word. I'll get him to safety.
Sir Vermund shall be a boon.
Easy as that.
Let us inform Sir Ernesto of our success.
Don't jump to the bottom. Is he still over here?
I cannot thank you enough for all you've done. We shall fare much better on the road with Sir Vermund's arm to defend us. 'Twill be slow going, mind. We have wounded whom we must accommodate. Yet, come what may, I swear to see them all to safe harbor.
That has begun. All right, let's go to Vermund. I mean, Vermund. Same thing. Vernworth is in Vermund. I already sweet talked that vendor. All right, so where do I have to go? Do I have to see Captain Brand? I don't remember who I need to see first, or do I just go straight to Sven? Yeah, I'm about to find out.
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month? The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall the impending crisis. You would have me evacuate the city? I see. Mayhap 'twould be for the best. Ever since the fall of Melv, the citizens of Vernworth have lived in fear that their homes are next to be assailed. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, I believe we have naught to lose by seeking sanctuary. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city to abandon their homes, however terrified they may be. Methinks your Majesty would do better to ask this of the Regent King. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, His Grace has been the one keeping order here in Vermund. If the people will heed anyone, 'tis him.
If Sven was already ready, like, to do that kind of stuff, what am I doing? You know, why didn't his mom just do that to begin with, instead of having the false sovereign and stuff? I mean, God didn't benefit Sven. All right. Oh, you know what I forgot? I don't know.
We shall remain here.
All right, let me see if I can remember how to get to his room. I think I usually go in like the side entrance or something if it's open. I think. I'm not here. Maybe I go in the main entrance. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was main entrance side door. I mean side passage or something. Yes. Yeah, am I still not allowed to be up in here? I can't remember. Oh, this is it. This is it.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal, a full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she has taken to shutting herself in her chambers. However, I fear that my position permits me to entertain her fancy no longer.
Yeah, put your foot down,
I
man.
must put the needs of the common folk before her selfish whims. Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate, and I would fain welcome your assistance. We will require several ox carts to carry the sick and aged out of the city. Might I prevail upon you to petition the merchant at the ox cart station in the west of the city for their use? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot any and all expenses.
All right. Bring out the outskirts. Do I have to bring Disa over first? I don't remember. It's been a while. forgot what her room was.
I up my training regime.
Actually, let's go to Oscar. I forgot where her freaking room was. Oh, well, we came here. I did not
Queen Regent
do...
Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched. Between you and me, I fear for her health.
So now you want me to do this? Oh, her room's right here. Thanks for stopping me.
Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you, but I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for my darling son.
No, you have no regrets.
So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy.
Are you gonna sit down and everything? You that bold to sit down? Oh, so you gave her the ornate box. Let's go, woman.
What are you doing?
Eh,
Unhand me
out
at
the
once!
door. I will not
God,
unhand you.
Help me!
Oh, she's getting out. She's getting away from me. Here's your mom, man.
You have brought Mother to me, I see. My thanks, friend. You have done me a great service.
Sven.
You may leave us. Now that we can speak without a door twixt us, I am confident that I can persuade her.
Here's your ornate box.
This was in Mother's room. I did wonder where it had gotten off to.
I thought he gave it to her.
But why would she... Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. Yet in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
Ah, but I would have benefited. And handsomely at that. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wished to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel that all of this could have been avoided. Had I only been more attentive, if I had but better known your heart, I could have shared in your burdens. You would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together, we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall
Now
with
she
this
looks like
city.
she in pain. Look at her face.
I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
Maybe she's crying.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
Alright, let's get these ox cards going. Now, I didn't do the Wilhelmina quest on this character, so we're gonna have to threaten him. Yeah, threaten him with a staff. That's what I got on. We'll see if that works.
Still waiting on a report.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Is this the right Oxford side? Yeah.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
What do you mean? Is it the other side? Oh, it's
Be gone with you,
Oh, there we go.
ruffian. These carts are mine. I paid good gold for them.
I wish I would have had you killed, man.
And if you think I'll surrender a single one, you'd best think again. I require the use of all of them to transport my wealth to safety.
What good is your wealth gonna
What
do?
does this say? Fie! What do you know? Spare me! I pray you!
I don't have my weapon on anymore.
I life.
Where you going? I should chase his ass down.
Well, reckon he won't be coming back here in a hurry. As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him bandits took them.
No, tell him I took him.
They say a crisis reveals one's true character.
Where would he have
That
ran
man was
to?
no less miserably selfish than he always
He would have ran here and went back to the noble quarter. That's where he would have ran to. All right, let's go back to Sven. Who are you?
Greetings.
Hey, Carl. You almost got bashed, man. Oh, he only went back to his house. That's really where it is. I should go in the house and take him out. He will be going back into the charnel house. All right.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Can't complain, mind.
All right, Sven, it's done.
You've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
I'm still on top of him. Let me see what Tisa has to say at the end.
You have my gratitude.
And that's it. All right, let's get out of here.
This is quite a quandary.
I think. Hold on, let's me see.
Just about anywhere.
Okay, so we just have Bakbattahl left, right?
I'm not sure I can handle this.
Oh, wait.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure. This cannot go on. I must try to effect a change. I may live in if I get myself listed.
I'd fain aid you howe'er I may. I've a favor to ask. Might I depend upon you?
Seems I mentioned, yeah. Where do you want to go?
Thank you.
You just want to go outside the city somewhere. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and escort him to the spot really quick. And then we'll continue on to Bakbattahl. All right, let's go to Bakbattahl. We just finished dropping Sven off. And, hold on. I think that's the last place, right? We did Vermund. We did Sacred Arbor. We did these two places. Yeah, that's the last place.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
All right, let's go talk to what's his name? Manila? Anaya?
You've pushed your luck too far.
I'll not take that from you.
Pray calm yourselves, good people.
Yeah, Manila.
I will have none of this squabbling.
So, Manila, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started it.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Bakbattahl to be quarreling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it. Ah, Sir Arisen.
There are people watching on the sides for the fight.
With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Bakbattahl are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes, and should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
Flared tempers are understandable given the
Yes, guys back here still cheering
Let us
and
aid in
arguing.
mediating quarrels arising in Bakbattahl.
You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, let's I'm trying to figure out, is this the one? I'm trying to figure out how I want to resolve some of these things.
Well met.
What ought I to do?
Oi! I saw it first. Phew, trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Bakbattahl is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put
Giant
this
with 2
upstart in his
Ts.
place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into it.
Neither of you are wrong.
If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
Alright, clear off. Pretty words shan't fill our bellies.
Hello, little beastren child.
Stop this, father!
Okay, I got fish and I guess Thai swimmer. Cats like fish. You can actually give them rotten food. I did it before.
I'll be sure to share it.
And they got upset with me. The parents got really upset with me.
You mean with me? For true? Thanks. I'm half starved.
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait, you shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for you, Nomos, it would seem we were both but looking out for our children, eh?
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I
goes to
only
show
had
we
like
are
rotten
none of us
food
so
in my inventory. And I was like, well.
You're just riding on your father's coattails.
Scario.
You slander my honor, sir.
And
I
Nebra.
demand a duel.
And Nebra. You have your duel. Alright.
This is no business of yours. Be gone.
Now, Narbor, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir,
What say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task?
Oh, these people in the background can watch you guys duel. Alright, I don't
You
even
have
care.
my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come.
Have at you!
Steel yourself, and we shall not fall here.
How cruel!
Don't let them get the better of you.
Stop running, people. I'm trying to watch the fight.
We shall not fall here.
Why would someone do such a thing?
While she was waiting, whatever that fighter thing is, when you're blocking,
I admit it.
and he still got through her guard.
underestimated your
So
skill. The loss is mine.
Nay. 'Twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory. But you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades.
it didn't.
I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
It didn't save after. I'm kind of shocked because this game saves after everything you do. So you could possibly explore all the options in a single playthrough. I was expecting it to save afterwards, but it didn't. I could quit without saving and choose a different option. I can decline. I could. It was 3 options, right? Okay, this one, I don't know if I want to be violent to them or not. Or I didn't like that. Or kick their asses, or just watch, or let them feed me. Well, my emotions are high, tensions are high, the world is ending.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be
Arbor?
better off without you.
And what was the other person's name? How dare you guys fight outside my house? I don't put up with that kind of stuff in my neighborhood. This guard isn't even doing anything. He's just watching.
I can't even think straight.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Look, Grant with 2 T's, you're fighting in front of my house, so it's my business.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
I guess I'll let him beat on me. How long did they beat on you for? Look at this freaking guard running. Alright, how long did they beat you for? Did they take your lost gauge? No, they just take health.
Fine. This one's got thick skin.
You're telling me? I don't think I've got
Look
another
at this
punch
guard
left
coming
in
up.
me.
You didn't even break the fight up, man.
Bah, I can't stomach more quarreling after this. It's drained the fight right out of me.
Too right.
I should've
I've
kicked
clean
their
forgotten
asses.
What we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm honest.
Their tempers do appear to be
Yeah,
quelled.
interesting.
But I hope you aren't injured, Master.
Nope, I think we need to go back and get these people out of here. Or I can quit without saving and try to do some different outcomes. Since I'm shocked, because usually every quest, after you hand it in, it freaking saves on you, and you can't do it, and you can't sleep and say, "Oh, I'll just go back to my end rest." And no, not at this part of the game.
The citizenry speak highly of your deeds, Sir Arisen. It seems you have made rather an impact. The people of Bakbattahl are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Methinks we can expect little opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your achievements. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought be willing to commence the
Still
evacuation.
no save? I'm shocked. Either you talk to somebody and next you know it's freaking kicking off a save. Talk to a random person, save. Walk out of the city, save. She was back here, right? She wasn't out there by the fire, right?
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you. One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude, for it seems your efforts have served to remind the people of this nation of their common purpose. We would present you with this gift, as a small token of our esteem, and wish you good fortune on your journey, wheresoe'er it may take you.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Bakbattahl and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep peace.
Alright, I think those are all the evacuation stuff. That was the last place. Nothing to do but go to Seafloor Shrine, which I'm not gonna do just yet. We're gonna end this part right here. So how the fuck do I get out of here? I know it's outside of the fire. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching this part, guys, and we'll see you in whatever is next. Okay, bye bye.